So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you and welcome to our today's webinar talk on innovations in security industry. After summer break, we are again back in front of our screens, and I believe that we all gather the energy for new business runs. Our speaker today comes from OPTEX, leading manufacturers of sensors and detectors. He is sales director and he is live with us from Poland. Mr. Jacek, Wójcik, welcome and thank you for joining to us today. Hello, Jacek.
Hello, Said. Thank you for introducing me. Hello, everyone. Today I have the subject and I'm glad to share the information about the just launched new series of the indoor detectors of OPTEX. I hope it will be interesting for you, and I hope it will be successful for us, for both sides of us, we as a manufacturer, you as a customers, and also your customers as end users. Everybody will be happy having the good performing detector for indoor purposes.
Okay. Jacek, thank you for sharing with us.
Okay, so I'm starting. I'm share my screen. I need to remember, okay, sound is shared.
Take it easy.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes, we confirm.
Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So at the beginning, maybe a few words about the OPTEX. OPTEX is a Japanese company established 1979 in Kyoto. So we have the quite long experience in the security industry, and most of the time we are focused on the technology of the infrared, passive infrared, and active infrared, not only in the security devices, but also for how to say civilian devices like automatic door sensors, like production automation sensors, so small devices installed on the production line for detecting the color, detecting the thickness, and such kind of things. But definitely our subsidiary, our OPTEX security branch here in Warsaw is involved to the security devices only. So for other products, we are happy to pass all the inquiries to our colleagues, both either in Japan or in Netherlands in case of automatic door sense. Okay. Going to the today's subject. Today, it is just launched a new series of the indoor detectors called FlipX. FlipX, this is the series of the indoor detectors, and it is split to the several product groups like a standard model, professional model, and advanced model. The background of the development is, to be honest, detectors for security systems, they are long living devices. So the one type of the device exists on the market for 10 years, more or less. But in the meantime, there is a lot of changes of the availability of the electronic components. So it is that all the electronic components they are not produced. We have to replace it with the new ones. So we have to redesign the main boards, check it, make another certification process. So it takes a time, and also we would like to develop the common platform for different kinds of the detectors could be easily managed from the certification point of view, could be easily managed from the production point of view, having stock of the parts and delivering it on time with no delays in good quantities. Depends on the market needs. So as you can see here on the left, we have the existing motion detectors looking a little bit old. Most of them have the spherical lens. So you can see lot of them have a spherical lens, and we decided to redesign not only the electronics but also to redesign also the lens to make it make the lens more flat, to follow the modern design trends, and also to make the detectors good looking, and because this is also the demand of the end users, especially for indoor sensors. They would like to have the sensor matching the good looking interior. So we also would like to fulfill that kind of the interest of the customers. Now I will show in the form of the short video the main features of this FlipX series, briefly introducing all these features, and later on I will explain in details how it works and where is the advantage of our detectors against the other sensors on the market. So it looks, you are briefly introduced with the main features of the new series, new product line. As you have noticed, we designed a little bit sharp edges. What is good looking. Also, what is new on our sensors. We have designed the new green LED flashing through the cover. There is no spot of the LED visible when LED is not in operation. So also it delivers the smooth, flat, white, good-looking white design of the cover. So three models are containing to the FlipX series. Standard model, this is just for the residential purposes. 2 detectors in this series. The basic PIR and the dual tech PIR and the microwave. And the main feature, this is the flipping lens. So with the same lens, you can change the detection characteristics from the white, just volumetric, just room detection, to the AL detection, like 18 meters narrow detecting area for being applied to A's, being applied just along the wall to cover only the window, etc. What is the maybe advantage to the other sensors? We can install it up to 3 meters. So installation height is from 2 to 3 meters. The new houses, they are a little bit higher, a little bit taller than the old ones. So also having the detector on the 3 meter height, this is above the line of the site. So it is also not very how to say, catching the sight of the user, or catching the sight of the potential intruder who would like to check the operation of the burglar alarm system. And also this standard model is equipped with the PET immunity. Professional model, this is the choice for small commercial applications. The main difference, this is the range. Also the flip lens is as a standard equipment, so you can choose in the same detector between the volumetric or narrow detection pattern. The same detection height to 3 meters, double conductive shielding. This is the feature making the detector more resistible against the light inside the artificial light inside the room, like a fluorescent lamps, new fluorescent lamps, like a wireless. All the wireless connections between the new devices, between the mobile phones and the routers, etc. So also this double conductive shielding, this is it protects the detector itself against being interrupted by radio interference. And also it is equipped with the PU socket, like an end-of-the-line resistors in the form of the plugins. You can simplify the installation. Advanced models, also the dual tech equipped with the anti-masking, the same 15 or 24 meters wide and narrow. End of the line resistor socket, this is like you can use the regular resistors, just plug it not to the outputs, not to the relays, but to the special designed holes to simplify the installation. Removable terminal block, down zone switch, but this professional and advanced models, it will be launched a little bit later on. This model will be launched spring next year. Professional model will be launched summer, autumn next year. So today we are focused on the standard model. This is the brief summary of the technical features. So you can also notice that we have the very low current draw and very low power consumption, especially in nowadays circumstances when the energy cost of the energy is getting higher. So every 1 milliamp matters for the cost of usage. Operational temperature, this is also the advantage, because maybe not in the residential applications, but we don't know how will be with the heating this winter. People can save the money for heating this winter. So maybe not -20, but also the low temperature good operation, the low temperatures will be the advantage. But sometimes for professional, for advanced models, there is a request to be used in the warehouses with no heating. And even in the cold rooms, cold storages. Installation operational temperature from -20 degree. This is the advantage to the competition. Not very big height, and so to be honest, you can especially this small detectors, this residential detectors, can be attached to the wall using even the one screw. Standard series. Also the short introduction movie of the features of the standard series. So we go a little bit deeper to the features. Just to remove the lens from the cover, move it upside down, and put it again. Narrow detection pattern, like a covering the.
We have some problems.
Okay, it was a brief presentation of the features. So now I go deeper and explain the features of the standard series of FlipX. Two models, passive infrared and microwave combined dual tech model. So LED indicator is flashing through the cover. There is no transparent spot of the plastic, so it makes the surface homogeneous and no additional spot visible in the corner of the room. Inside, you have a main board. This is the example of the dual tech model. Microwave module, peer sensitivity switch, low, medium, high, new human catch pyro element, LED, switch to keeping LED on or off. The detection area wide narrow, this detection area wide narrow. Okay, we have to remember to change it when we change the lens, especially for PIR. It is applicable for PIR. Detection range. You can see that the coverage of the microwave matches the coverage of the PIR. This is not very common situation. I've seen many of the detectors where the microwave have a quite wired shape, and depends on the shape of the microwave, the shape of the holder, detection area of the holder detector is a little bit wired, and this is the little bit challenge to keep especially wide shape of the microwave, and also to keep it with no blind spot, the microwave blind spot just under the mounting point. This that spot, I have checked it personally on the height of the 2.4 meters. I checked it. So I got the detection even on 40 centimeters from the surface of the installation. So okay, this is on the very, how to say, difficult circumstances where you have the very slow moving object and or very small temperature difference. This is the characteristics, but to be honest, in the normal circumstances, this blind spot is not noticeable. Optional brackets. If you have geckos walking in the hot countries, walking on the wall, could trigger the detector and make the false alarm, and also rodents walking on the wall. So using the bracket, shifting the detector from the surface of the wall improves the immunity against this false alarm because of this unexpected intruders. And this ceiling wall bracket is compliant to the EN grade 2. And with the same bracket, you can attach it detector to the both either to the ceiling or to the wall. As you've seen on the movie, there is also very clear marks on the body of this bracket, so you don't make the mistake for proper setup of this bracket. Additionally, you can using the bracket, you can adjust the detection area horizontally plus minus 45 degree, and vertically from minus 5, meaning this is the upward up to 20 degrees downward. And this ceiling wall bracket, this is the option. So you have to order it separately when you need to apply the bracket on the installation side. Feature index. So I split these features to three groups. First group, this is the flexibility. Second group, this is the easy installation, and the third group, this is the reliable detection performance, reduction of false or missed alarms. To be honest, from our point of view, we are more focused on to do not have the missed alarms than false alarms. Of course, from the user point of view, they don't want to have the false alarms in the daily operation, but it sometimes happens. So it is good that the intruder is properly detected. So this is the case that on the real intrusion, the missed alarms factor, and to do not have these missed alarms, this is the very important, because the false alarms, this is the problem with the how to say, the nervous or how to say that the unpleasant operation. But the misalarms, this is the problem with the real loss of the property. Flexibility, flip lenses, meaning upside down, wide, narrow detection pattern, easy installation, easy viewable LED color, 180-degree cover lock, just one move, you can open or close the cover, and also attachment for wiring to have the proper path, and not the rounded wires inside the housing of the detector. Performance, human catch, new element, pet immunity, SMDA. I will explain what does it mean, and microwave upgrade. Flexibility. So you can detach the lens from the cover, move it upside down, and put it again to the cover. Also, very clear marks inside. So if you have a narrow sentence visible, it means that it is set to narrow. Because as you can see here, the white is covered with the something like a part of the plastic. So very clear marks for setup of the lens. And you have to change the jumper from default position. This is the white. If you change it to narrow, you have also to change the settings of the jumpers, and just put the cover looking the same. No, how to say, dark or bright areas on the lens looking the same. The same color of the surface, so lens is almost the same white like a cover. Easy installation. LED is flashing through the body, so no transparent spot. Green color is the most visible color for human eye. Because if you see the spectral capability, spectral sensitivity of the human eye, so the most visible color for human eye is green. You mean you can see very high number of shadows of green in comparison, for example, with a purple. So you are not very humans are not very sensible for purple color, for blue color. Green color is very easily viewable from the distance. My recommendation is to use the LED indicator only for walk test. And when detector is set up, performance is checked. My recommendation is to switch it off, to do not have the possibility for random people to check the performance, the actual detection area in the room. 100-degree cover lock. So with one move of the wrist, one turn of the wrist, you can open and close the cover, and this is quite rigid. So in my opinion, even if detector is mounted on the uneven surface, this lock is capable to keep the cover in the proper position and to do not have the alarm because of the losing tamper. Because you have not attached front cover to the body properly. So this option could work also. Several options for wiring depends on the way of the attachment to the wall, because it could be attached to the flat wall using several market holes. You can attach detector just to the corner, inside the corner, because as you can see, there is a cut on the 45-degree, cut the edges of the housing, so it goes deeper to the corner, and also you can see there is a market holes for installation in the corner. You can lead the cable from the upper, from the bottom, and there is a several attachments to keep the wires in the order inside the housing. New human catch element. So we are, I can say, we are the expert. We are the experts in the detection of using the passive infrared. So it is that even with simple passive infrared, our detectors are in the many cases have the better performance than the other manufactured detectors using dual tech technology. So with each generation of the sensors, we also have the challenge to improve the performance, to improve the design of the pyro element. So with this FlipX, we, together with the manufacturer of the pyro elements of the small parts, we developed the new original element, and this original element is able to produce only to us. So the advantages against the other manufacturer, against the former technologies we used, this is the shape of the detection and the sensibility is optimized to detect the human body. As you can see, the bars are thin and taller and higher than in the previous generation. So in that shape, we achieved the good recognition of the small temperature spot generated by PET against the big spot of the human body, big spot of the temperature. So as you can see, there is a high level of the energy caught by the detector from the big spot of the human body, and small level of the energy caught from the PET. So this is the good difference and good recognition point between the PET and the human body. So we called this new feature like a human catch element. So element designed to catch humans and to be tolerant to small animals. Pet immunity feature is available only in the standard version, because standard version is designed for residential application, and pet immunity feature is not marked especially like a pet immunity. So if we change the PIR sensitivity to low, automatically we turn on the pet immunity. No special how to say switches are available. Just changing the PIR sensitivity to low, automatically pet immunity is launched. Together with our team in our office, we made some tests with pets in our office. This movie we made with Polish comments, but we add the English subtitles to that for better understanding in today's presentation. So let's see what we achieve with the pets.
Witajcie. Dziś w naszym warszawskim biurze przetestujemy nowość, naszą czujkę FlipX pod kątem jej odporności na zwierzęta. Zanim jednak zaczniemy prawdziwe testy ze zwierzętami, czas na mały trening z naszym zdalnie sterowanym samochodem i termoforem, po to, aby obiekt miał odpowiednią temperaturę. Kiedyś uważano, że posiadanie w domu psa skutecznie odstraszy włamywaczy. Dziś wraz z rozwojem nowoczesnych technologii doskonale wiemy, że istnieją na to lepsze sposoby. Mam tu oczywiście na myśli profesjonalne systemy zabezpieczeń. Ale co jeśli mamy już psa? W tym odcinku zajmiemy się często podnoszonym tematem, choć wcale nie łatwym, czyli jak zabezpieczyć mieszkanie, gdy w domu są zwierzęta i czy to w ogóle możliwe. No właśnie, wiecie doskonale, że obecność w domu zwierząt jest jedną z najczęstszych przyczyn fałszywych alarmów, a te z kolei mogą wzbudzać niepokój domowników. Każdą czujkę można ustawić tak, aby była odporna na lubiącego wspinaczki po zasłonach kota, ale łatwo wtedy taką czujkę obejść. Standardowa wewnętrzna czujka PIR wykrywa każdą emisję podczerwieni bez znaczenia, czy jest to człowiek czy zwierzę, ale na rynku dostępne są czujki z funkcją PET. Dziś chcielibyśmy przetestować dla Was nowość OPTEX ze specjalnie zaprojektowanym nowym pyroelementem Human Catch, dzięki któremu czujka rozpoznaje człowieka, ignorując jednocześnie psa. Zaczynamy test?
Pytacie nas, dlaczego w specyfikacjach naszych produktów nie umieszczamy informacji, na jaką wagę zwierzęcia odporna jest czujka. Otóż dlatego, że nie jest to jedyna wartość, na którą trzeba zwrócić uwagę. Ważna jest jego wysokość, sposób poruszania się czy owłosienie. Może warto więc poświęcić chwilę, aby pokazać użytkownikowi, jak czujka będzie reagowała na jego pupila.
Udało się. Żadne zwierzęta nie ucierpiały. Chyba nawet spodobało im się to testowanie czujki FlipX. A ja mam do Was wielką prośbę. Napiszcie w komentarzu, jaki test chcielibyście zobaczyć w następnym odcinku, a my postaramy się zrealizować go dla Was. Dzięki wielkie.
So as you've seen, so it was a little bit challenge to ask these pets for proper movement, and we realized that on the settings for the pet immunity, for the low PIR sensitivity, it really works. It really works. But of course, it depends on the as you've seen my comment. It depends on the size of the height. Maybe not the size, height of the animal, height of the dog, the hair, and also the performance. If it's walking on the floor, it is easy. If it changes the movement height, going to the coach, jumping down from the coach, this is the challenge. So to be honest, we have the idea maybe to check the performance against the cat, but it is not very easy to push the cat going on the way we would like to have. So cats go on their parts, not on the parts of the humans. So this is also the reason that it is very difficult to have the detector resistible against the cats.
Witajcie.
Sorry. SMDA Logic. This is the software algorithm embedded to the processor, and this SMDA logics until now it was used only in our outdoor detectors. Outdoor circumstances requires very good performance and very good resistance against the weather circumstances, against the sunlight, against the temperature circumstances, something like that. And now we put this SMDA logic also to the indoor detectors, making it more resistible against or more reliable in the detection. Microwave upgrades. So for years, we developing our own microwave module. The main difference from other manufacturers from microwave modules available, the common microwave modules available on the market. This is especially designed the ceramic board. We use the ceramic board. We use gold-plated antenna. Everything to have the long-lasting performance, because if you have the high humidity, if you have the oxidation degradation, and it is the metal parts of the antenna are not protected properly, so it influences of the shape of the detection. As I said at the beginning, this is the challenge to have the wide detection pattern of the microwave. So this technical features, this design features improves also the long-lasting performance of the microwave. We designed new flat lens because for the years, OPTEX was equal, was the synonym of the round lenses. So we decided to develop the new flat lenses. But the challenge with the flat lenses, this is the one thing like a dead spot on the mounting point, and also to have the reliable performance, because on the flat lens, it is the challenge is to have the sharp picture caught by the lens, and this picture should be focused, properly split to the areas, to the small areas, like Fresnel lens is designed to gather the clear picture, clear infrared picture of the surroundings. So we got it, and also this flat lens will be how to say, used for other detectors, like also for ceiling mount detectors, but it is the next phase of the development of the FlipX series. Application examples, as it was presented in the movie. Standard model, this is the residence, light commercial, clothing stores, cafes. Professional model, higher commercial, education, pharmacy, offices. Professional model has no anti-masking. Advanced model has the anti-masking, so this is the application, this is the high security applications, like a military facility, like a banks, jewelry stores, VIP residences, that kind of the applications, where this standard model and professional model, they are graded to EN grade 2. Advanced model is graded to EN grade 3, even with a bracket with additional detector detecting the remove that the bracket is removed from the surface of the wall, from the mounting surface. So not only detaching on the detector body, but also detaching sensor on the bracket, on the grade 3 bracket. Some additional information, technical details about the replacement models, naming convention, performance comparison chart, etc. Naming convention, that the new series, it is called FlipX. So shortage of this is the FLX S dash S means standard, dash ST means this is the basic PIR. FLX standard DT means dual tech, means PIR plus microwave. Even standard model is equipped with the SMDA, and the standard model is equipped with the PET immunity, as I said, just changing the jumper to the position of low PIR sensitivity. Professional, 15 meters, standard model, 12 meters of the detection range on the white application. P like professional, the same. ST, this is the PIR. DT, this is the dual tech model. And only the standard version has this PET immunity feature, because we don't expect that professional model, our expectation is that professional model will be installed in the commercial applications. In the commercial applications, there is no small animals moving in the detection area. And advanced model, the same story, FLX, advanced AM means anti-masking, where AM only means this is the like a detection, this is the PIR and the anti-masking, and the advanced DAM means anti-masking and dual tech. So this, if you are familiar with the naming convention of our detectors, nothing has changed. So ST means PIR, DT means dual tech, AM means anti-masking, DAM means dual tech with anti-masking. And existing models will be discontinued. To be honest, the last call of our distributors for ordering these models is end of September. Availability of this model, this is the end of this year. So since now this standard model is available, as I said previously, professional advanced model spring next year, professional model summer next year, but standard model is in our warehouse in Amsterdam, so ready to be dispatched on the orders of our distributors. These models will be discontinued. So this standard residential model, especially RxC, ST, RxC, DT, MXS, they are replaced with the standard model of FlipX, FMX, and long-range MX. They will be replaced with the professional model of FlipX. Grade 3 CDXS will be replaced with the FLX advanced models. This is the naming convention of what I explained, and this is the chart of the features on comparison of the features between models. So the oldest one, EX53. So as you can see, in the all of the fields, in comparison with the previous models, there is a big improvement. So human catch performance, you can see, is higher than even in the RX core, very famous, even than RxCST. Pet immunity is better, especially in comparison with the regular RX40, in comparison with the regular RxCST. It was a limitation for pet immunity for RxCST only for small dogs, not very tall dogs, like up to 20 centimeters. It works, pet immunity for in this model. As you've seen, for settings of low PIR, even this higher dog, 40 centimeters, it was not detected. Even it was jumped up and down from the couch. So also the pet immunity is improved in the FlipX series. The same story with the dual tech models. Also, the improvement on all of the fields: pet immunity, functionality, workability. It is much easier and better looking. And to be honest, this is the best choice you can make, because others will be not available. But you will be not disappointed on that. I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope I caught your attention, I made the interest on this new detectors of OPTEX, and you are just ready to go to our distributors in countries to ask them to deliver the quantities for you for installations next week. Thank you very much.
Jacek, thank you for delivering this presentation. I must say actually that this is really quite detailed presentation, and you provide us detailed information that can be helpful not only for installers but also for all other players in supply chain, if I can say it like that.
And these movies I embedded to my presentation, that they are available on YouTube, so you can find it on our YouTube channel. So also to show it to end users during the presentation of the system before installation.
Great, we will recommend to our audience as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also I have to say that I'm really proud for choosing us to present your FlipX series, Detectors. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
While you were presenting, I collected a few questions, so I will,
Okay.
if you don't mind, I will ask you now. According to you, what's the biggest advantage of new FlipX series over the old ones?
I think they are the first one. They are looking more modern against the previous one. For example, it was some complaints because of the color of the plastic in our detectors. Our previous series, they are a little bit they are a little bit yellower, not very cool white. Nowadays, cool white is more preferable than this creamy ecru colors. That this is the one. Also, there is a matte surface, and also the flat lens. This is the better looking. And the first impression when people have this detector in hands, they are impressed of this sharp edges. So also it looks modern, and personally, I'm impressed of the pet immunity. I'm impressed of the even the good coverage, even because it was my concern that it will be the blind spot just under the installation point. I checked it myself in the different positions of movement, on the high position or crawling, or even crawling on the belly. I was detected. So yeah, I impressed of progress, and also of listening the expectations of the market, of the people. Yeah. So they are the main difference, main advantages in comparison to previous generations.
Thank you, Jacek. Two more questions. The first is, does only advanced model offer anti-masking option?
Yes, indeed, because anti-masking, this is the obligation for the grade 3. So this professional and standard models, they are certified to grade 2. So we don't embed the anti-masking feature to the grade 2 detector, because this is it is different part of the market. And also the anti-masking features of the advanced model, as I checked the performance, this is also the biggest step forward in comparison even to the expectations of the grade 3. So grade 3 with the when the anti-masking is really needed by the norms. So grade 3 is so advanced model is recommended for basic applications. from our perspective, anti-masking, this is not the feature making the advantage. To be honest, for residential market, the price is advantage, and also the how say that the good looking detector. This is the seller, the point could sell the detector to the end user, not the feature like anti-masking. Anti-masking, this is for higher high security applications.
Thank you, Jacek. And the last one is, will the low installation height or the above recommended height affect the sensor performance if it's about pets or some other?
If you put it lower than 2 meters, so the distance between the fingers, the detection, how to say, network, detection area is getting closer. So if you have this low distance between this fingers, so smaller pet could be detected. So definitely, if you put the detector on the lower height, you lose the pet immunity. If you put the detector higher than 3 meters, so it could be not very sensitive, especially in the very difficult circumstances like a low temperature difference, just at the distance, at the maximum distance from the detector. So 3 meters for residential, this is quite high, because the common installation height for residential, this is 2.2, 2.4 meters. So 3 meters, this is the advantage. And the regular, how to say that, the flat height is like 2.7, 2.8 meters. So 3 meters, you have still some gap to cover. 3 meters height, maybe in the very old, the buildings where you have the 4-meter rooms, something like that. Yeah. So this is the reason, and this is the performance.
Thank you, Jacek, for this presentation. These were all questions. If you have any other questions, please send us by email, and we will, of course, forward to our speaker, Jacek.
Okay.
So, dear participants, thank you for attending today's webinar. This was Jacek Wójcik, Sales Director from OPTEX. Thank you, and see you soon again. Also, looking forward to see you in Zagreb at Adria Security Summit on 5th and 6th October. Thank you. See you. Goodbye.
Thank you. See you. Bye.